うわ、7まで上げながらのやってるか。
What could go wrong?
楽しみだ。
Accept your consternation, son of Hades, as you look about this space. You have another question and are free to ask.
Oh, it's just... I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos. If you created all of this, then who created you? What was this place before you arrived?
All of this simply came to be, and so did I, presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me.
You're free to...
Oh, Boo, looks like you've rather got yourself into a bind there, haven't you? Though not to worry, dearest. I can pull some strings.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies. Go wrongfully accuse somebody else. Time to pick sides.
Wisely decided, dearest.
It isn't wise to go against me, nephew, both in matters large and small. I'm not known for being charitable to the insolent.
You won't stand for this.
All right, let's call the score between us settled up for now. Just don't go spurning me again, you understand?
It's Hermes.
Let's hustle, shall we, boss? Honestly, I don't know how the rest of you can stand it, trudging about like you don't have some place to be.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lerny.
I like the sound of that.
Hey, Than.
Death is inescapable. I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up. You might want to stand back there, Zag.
That's not my style, Than. Lord Duck.
Been a pleasure.
Well, would you just look at yourself, Zag? You are like a walking stockpile of ambrosia, aren't you? Taking the best care of it at that. I knew I could count on you, but I didn't know I could just be so proud of you, you know, man?
めんどくさ。
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
All these river denizens you've caught, little Hades. It can only mean we share a deep connection, don't you think? I with my power over the entire vastness of the seas, and you with the power to ensnare a hapless fish with but a flick of the wrist.
そうですね。
Brothers in death! Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again!
いよいよアホやなこいつ。
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
Bah! This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you? You blackguard!
What a loudmouth. Ugh, that thing. King of the Olympians, Lord Zeus. Forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit of it there. But here it is the finest gift that can be given, and even still it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
まあ、じゃあ、功徳はな、すごく役立つもん。
Now, nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. Even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least. Far be it from me to raise my hand against your father, dear nephew. Although I do suppose old Hades has it coming, doesn't he?
Why not?
All right, then let's go make that spend of hard-earned coin well worth your while. What do you think, cuz?
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Bye for now, boy. Now. All right, this is it.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain.
Right there.
Ah, しょうもない勝ち方やった。
How did you accomplish this? No.
ギリギリやったな。毎回言うてる気も、毎回言うてる気もするけど、
By my father's name.
噛みすぎだ。
So joyfully did Zagreus attempt to gain the surface that why he just rose too quickly. And we know how that one goes from Icarus's tale. No!
I'm counting that one as a victory.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
Don't worry, I won't.
Returned, have you?
Oh.
As you can see, I must attend to all this parchment work.
あ、そう。
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
あ、そう。
Back soon, boy.
Lad, I heard from Nyx. She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises, reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness, too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos, they seem to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed, it's nothing compared to either of them. Imagine being apart from someone you care about for that long.
I couldn't stand it.
Oh! Excuse me, sorry, I just have to file this report. It's very late.
Here, in the name of Hades.
まだこの上もあんのかな。
I think we'll go with this. This one's for all the solitary shades hanging around forever in the lounge.
Now I suppose no work shall ever be complete.
I have to ask you something, Orpheus. It seems like everything has been alright for you, except you don't look very happy to me, mate. Is everything alright? Between you and Eurydice, I mean.
Oh, but your concern is much appreciated, friend. I feel I am in an everlasting bliss. It simply does not show upon my countenance. Perhaps through song is how I best express myself.
You're doing wonderfully at it, mate.
And next?
This garden isn't quite the sight yours was back on the surface, is it, Mother?
On the contrary, Zagreus. It has its own unique charm, as each garden does. I was impressed it wasn't left entirely to rot after my absence.
It was totally off limits to me, though I guess Father must have taken care to maintain it as best he could.
He did, all right. Minus the part where you weren't allowed. Though, let's look after it from here, shall we?
Sounds good.
よーし。やるぞ、久しぶりに。やり方覚えてるか？
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
I and your family on Olympus all stand ready to support you in your efforts, noble cousin.
You may have wondered, son of Hades, how it is you came to find me in this space, when I have gone unseen by most for quite some time. I have wondered this as well, and think that our connection to Goddess Nyx is the most likely answer.
How is your mother Nyx of late, my kin? Have you yet given to her my regards? For I should think that night and war would share a common ground.
Hello, hello?
Hello, sir.
Ah, there you are, Prince. I was just thinking about how grateful I am that you got me out of that contract with your father. It's been a real weight off my shoulders, truth be told.
You never seemed particularly concerned even before, sir. Must say, you're very good at hiding your worries.
And I could say the same to you. Look, I know you were concerned for my well-being. Now you don't have to be. And I'll still be around to help you out. Good feeling, isn't it?
Certainly, Highness.
All right. Don't know why I keep doing this, Boldy, yet here we are.
やっぱり喋らんのか。
Well, just what I wanted.
Lord Ares already got hold of you, has he? He's good at making mortals kill each other, yes. But he has utterly no knack for subtlety.
I expect you to give me the best you've got, Zagreus. Now.
よしよし。
Yet.
いい調子。
Nice seeing you.
I come with urgent tidings, boss. Unfortunately, not addressed to you, but someone got you these.
I ever tell you you're a real sweetheart, hun? Because if not, I'm telling you right now. Where would my culinary practice be if not for you?
I think your culinary practice would be every bit as extraordinary, though I'm pleased to have done small service to you in this great pursuit.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that. I wasn't expecting to make any new friends here anytime soon, so all the more reason it's been a real treat to get to know you. If I may say, you're a hell of a guy, Your Royal Majesty. Hey, Your Royal Majesty. I must say, you've accomplished some truly amazing feats, according to Orphe at least. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Oh no, he's been boasting of my fabricated exploits to you. I've tried to tell him I was only joking with him, but now he just thinks I'm being modest.
That modesty won't get you anywhere with me either, hun. Your greatness. I'm honored to merely be in the presence of one with so many wild exploits to sing or speak of.
Lovely to see you, The venerable goddess of the seasons, Demeter, chooses to look as stately as can be. Can you believe it, dearest? Although, why one would mark so many fine lines upon their face, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Aphrodite, dear. You wouldn't know a thing of substance if it offered you a cloak. Your chosen countenance makes plain the full extent of your intentions, and your interests alike.
Lerny, if you'd like for me to kill you, hiss.
No more heads. A challenger. Well, you're back, short one. Or prince. Whatever they call you. I'm not much for formality.
Not much for it either here, Asterius. Though, speaking of which, how would you prefer to be addressed? The Minotaur, the Bull of Minos? Those aren't offensive to you, are they?
They don't mean anything to me. They mean something to others. I have my name. You know it. Use it if you want. Now, enough. Enough, you win.
Got you, Bullman.
Oh, would you look at whom I found all by his lonely
Oh, wow.
Beware, Asterius! The demon comes! The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard!
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
You see? Just as I said! Cover your bovine ears, Asterius, for this monstrosity would poison us to get the upper hand!
기쇼이나.
I shall return!
They say to never meet your heroes.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
Thanks, boy.
You are predictable in your arrivals here. Less so during the fight itself. Darkness.
Meg!
Lord Hades.
Don't bother to assist him, Megara.
そんなこと言うてられへんて。
Boy, you speak none of this to anyone. I must go.
言うても信じへんよ。
I did it.
30回。よし。
The limitless variety of fauna dwelling on the surface brings to Zagreus no shortage of delight. Though when he makes an effort to communicate with one, its eyes so full of calm intelligence, he learns that bears are not as gentle as they seem.
No, wait!
そんな。地上に出るとアホになるよ。ザグレウスって。
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
What? What? Hey, let me be the first to say congratulations! You have died 100 times since I've been keeping score. Since I've been keeping track. No prize for it or anything, but the journey is its own reward or something, right?
This is a real honor, Hypnos. Thanks.
I must admit, that was a job well done back there.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
I've nothing left to teach you, lad.
Take care.
I pray the fates fulfill your dreams as they did mine.
All right, I'm off.
Who is next?
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no.
And next?
You got that court musician to pipe up again. I know you can't shut up, but didn't know it was contagious.
Hey, it was all Orpheus, not me. Can't sing like that without a lot of motivation, inner turmoil, who knows what else. Why don't you like it? This lounge seems better with a little song.
This lounge is fine. And the singing, I'm not used to it yet.
It's a change.